I'm learning.
Good.
That's one thing. I'm learning to pipe down and sit my ass down and go with the flow.
Because you are bossy.
I am.
You are.
Girl.
How?
You're
For
bossy.
real?
With a capital B.
I am.
Yes, bitch, you are.
How?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Sherelle is bossy
Am I-
with a capital B.
I wouldn't say bossy. I would say I'm very direct. I wouldn't say that I'm bossy.
This bitch is bossy.
Give me an example, Ashley.
Please,
Girl,
Ashley. Yes.
You walk in the room, nah, we're not doing that. Nah, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it like, girl, yes.
If it makes sense.
and you want things a certain way right now, too. Like, very on it.
Call Chad right now.
Y'all calling my ass out right now. Hold on,
You
let me ask Chad, am I bossy?
Ask Chad. You are bossy.
Am I bossy? Oh, I need to.
If he says no, he's just saying no so he can get something tonight. That's it.
Baby.
All right, come on, let's go.
For your blessings, for your miracles, for your blessings. Ooh. Get ready, get ready, get ready. No, I'm ready.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Shantae and Renick channel. If it's your first time ever tuning in, welcome. I'm so glad you took the time to check your girl out. If you aren't already a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Click that bell so your post notifications will be on and know every time your girl has a new video. I appreciate it in advance. So y'all, I could not wait to do this review. We're going to be talking about the new show that's on Netflix called Wags to Riches, which is kind of like I would say maybe like a cousin to the original show on E that was Wags Miami. Did they have another one? Wags LA, I believe, as well. That was like back in the earlier 2000s and what, 13, 14 era kind of. So as you know, WAG means wives and girlfriends of high profile people. And this one looks like it is a new series that Sherelle Rosado, a.k.a. Chad Ocho's ex-fiance, brought back to the light to bring some reality TV to us. And we're going to discuss what I think about it. Let's get right into it. So in the beginning, you see there's a clip of some of Sherelle Rosado's friends who are also part of the show. You have Alexis Stoudemire, who is the ex-wife of Amari Stoudemire. And then you have Ashley Wheeler, who is the wife of former Miami Dolphins player Phil Wheeler. And Ashley actually was an original on Wags Miami. So I was a little bit disappointed in Ashley and how she was throughout the 8-episode series. Now, the reason I had that clip in the beginning is because I think it speaks volume of Sherelle's character throughout the whole series. Sherelle gave me very mean girl, very nasty, nice, nasty, very like, if you're not trying to look up to her, then she kind of ain't trying to mess with you. And she just looks like she just thinks she's the best person, the best at everything. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to be the best, but there's also, I feel like, a way you can go about things. And you can tell that Sherelle is a very alpha female, very like her way or no way. And like I said, can come off very mean. And the other girls around her, including, besides Alexis, but Ashley kind of was like yes man in her. And I didn't like it at all. And I mean, don't get me wrong, there was a few people that stood up to Sherelle to let her know, like, look, you maybe can do that over there with A, B, C, and D, but I'm not part of that. I will have no parts of you thinking you're going to run me because I'm a grown, young, and accomplished woman just like you are. You know, if you're going to come and talk to me correct. And I like that. You know, there was a few I really, really liked that I felt like was their own person. One being MJ, who is tied to the rapper Kodak Black. Portia Nicole, not so much. She's more like Sherelle's best friend. So you already know how that went. Sade, yes, that girl, I loved her down. She got Sherelle straight. Sony as well, too. I don't know, Sherelle was hating on her. Keita, she held her own too, but Sherelle liked her, I think because of who Tariq is. And then you got Jules, who was kind of getting treated bad, I think, in my opinion. They were calling her a culture vulture a lot. But in my opinion, when you watch the series, you see that Jules gets into an altercation with another girl who was saying she was basically like a culture vulture and stealing from the community so that she can get ahead. And it got a little heated, and the girl put her hand in Jules' face. And, Jules kind of told her to back up. She said some words for her, and it escalated, and they kind of fought. And they kind of tried to make it sound like, how dare she fight when we're in a black-owned establishment and you're amongst a whole bunch of black women and then you're the only white woman. And then if it escalated more, it could have got maybe us arrested and you would have been good because you're considered white. And I thought they was reaching a little bit in that. I'm not going to lie. I think Jules was her own person. And, I mean, you could definitely see who was fighting. And I didn't think that was going to be a reflection of them. Jules is already known for being somebody that marketed with Kanye West. I mean, she has her own history. Yes, she does have a history of saying things that's not appropriate, I would think, from what I've seen when they showed the clips. But I still think she's still her individual and her actions speak for herself. I don't think it would like fall back on the other ladies, especially if you're busy and you have your own status and stuff. You shouldn't be worried that what Jules do will affect you, in my opinion. And so, yeah, I just thought, Jules got hated a lot, in my opinion. Well, let me not say hated. I think that's the wrong word to use. I feel like they were very crucial and very opinionated of her because of what they've heard about her previously. So she wasn't given like a fair chance from the jump. Same with Stoney. Sherelle was hard on Stoney. She was like, they're saying she's an escort. They're saying that she is known for being promiscuous and stuff. All because, as you know, her sex tape got leaked because of 50 Cent when she, was with her baby daddy back then, Rick Ross. And I'm like, how can you judge somebody who it got leaked? She sued them, won the case. Like, what is your problem, Sherelle? She's like, she's the oldest one here, and I just can't stand somebody who doesn't, take their money and flip it and stuff. Okay, Sherelle, why are you worried about what she's doing with her money? As long as you're doing what you need to do to make sure you're successful and a millionaire, why are you so worried about the next person? But then in the next breath, Sherelle will say something like she don't really care, or, it was just really like, why are you going team hard on Stoney so much and not giving her a fair chance? And then I felt like when Sherelle did give her what she claims was a fair chance, it really wasn't. It was like her kind of trying to like still play her. Like, if somebody's like, I'm going to give you a fair chance, but you could just see like they being fickle and funny about it. I don't know, like Stoney, she owns a boutique, so she wanted them to come by, check her stuff out, give their opinions. Sherelle took it upon herself to bring her friend Fancy, who has a very popular, like, high-end boutique. And she was just like, I really want to see you win. Like, hidden, like, none of your stuff here. Like, please, just listen to him so you can get advice. Like, Sherelle's the type that feels like she's always got to preach and educate to somebody. Like, she's the only one that knows something. She's the only one that knows how to do it right. She's the only one who's got the top of the line advice and stuff, and nobody else knows anything. Or it should be done this way, I think. And if it's not done this way, then you don't know what you're doing. And that can be very, very irritating. And then her little crew that she's cool with, like I said, her best friend Portia, Ashley, like, are really just like her yes minions that kind of just agree with everything she says, and they're really like mean girls. But I will say this, Sherelle is the creator of the show, so Sherelle could be acting like this to bring the viewership in so that they can continue having another season. Because I ain't gonna lie, it was entertaining. The show was very entertaining. I do recommend going and watching it. It, like I said, it's an 8-episode series, and it ended on a cliffhanger. To me, it left on a cliffhanger for sure. I do give this a 9 out of a 10. I'm excited to, if they get it picked up again for season 2, how it will go, because Stoney is confronting Sherelle saying that I heard that you and Chad Ochocinco really ain't together. That this is a PR stunt to help you, flourish in your career. And it's funny that Stoney says that because that's the vibe Sherelle kind of gives throughout the series too. I ain't gonna give too much away on that. You got to check it out for yourself. But I kind of was side-eyeing Ochocinco like, why are you with her? Because it's giving ching, and that seems to me that all Sherelle cares about is money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. I'm the boss, I'm the boss, I'm the baddest, money, money, money. She even said that what she looks up to is her kids, her job, something else, and then Ochocinco's fourth, which is like insane. I think she said her kids, God, her job. Or she might have said her kids, her job, God, and then Ocho is fourth. Girl, crazy. But yeah, y'all let me know in the comments if you watched it, what you think. And I will check back with y'all next time, y'all. That is my review for Wags to Riches. I don't want to give too much away. But yeah, all right, bye.